Hello, my dear student. How are you? Welcome you all to my today digital class. Uh, Before going to start my today's class, first of all, I would like to introduce myself to all of you. I am MD Ghulam Morshed, lecturer, Department of Biology, Milestone College, Uttara. Okay, today I am going to discuss about some of the important MCQ question. Okay, this question is very helpful for your upcoming exam, but this MCQ is not enough for getting sufficient number in the exam. So to get better result or to get the sufficient or excellent number in the MCQ, you should read each and every topic in the textbook. Okay, so now let's discuss our today's MCQ question. Okay, now today I am going to discuss about the chapter 1, healthy life, better living. Okay, actually I would like to discuss about some of the important MCQ question, but this is a demo question. Actually these questions actually help you for getting more marks, but you should read the book thoroughly to get excellent mark in the MCQ. Okay. Now, what is food? Actually, components of the food. Food is a actually we eat different types of food in our daily life, but actually food, but all are actually not food. The food is things, or the things which actually give us energy, which protect our body from any kinds of disease. Okay. Now, what are the components of the food? Main components of the foods are actually carbohydrate. Okay. Carbohydrate, proteins and fat. These are the main components of the food. Okay. But supplementary components like vitamins, minerals and water are also known as supplementary components of the food. Why carbohydrate, protein and fats are main components of the food? Because this we actually get energy from carbohydrate, proteins and the fat. But vitamins, minerals and water never provide energy for us. Okay. Now the carbohydrate. This is our first MCQ question. What is glycogen? What is glycogen? Okay. Option 1 A, plant carbohydrate. Option B, plant carbohydrate. Option A. Option B, animal carbohydrate. Okay. Option C, plant protein, and option D, animal protein. Which one is correct? Actually, the correct answer is animal carbohydrate. When we intake any carbohydrate food, all the food actually converted into glucose most of the time, and some of the glucose is used for production of the energy, and the excess glucose is actually stored in animal body as glycogen form. Okay. Now, second MCQ question. Which is the main components of the food? Option A, carbohydrate. Option B, protein, vitamins, and option D, minerals. Actually, carbohydrate is the main components of the food. What are vitamins and minerals are actually supplementary components of the food. We have already discussed about the about which is the main components of the food and which is the supplementary components of the food. Now, the question number 3, which is the milk carbohydrate? Okay. Option A, lactose. Now the question number 4. Okay, this is the very important question. Glycogen sugar is found in which of the following? Okay, glycogen sugar is found in which of the following? Option A, potato. Option B, pulse. Option 3, liver, and D, rice. Okay, actually, which is the correct? Actually, liver is the correct, because the excess glucose in our human body is actually stored in the liver as a glycogen form. Liver is the organ, not only liver, glucose can also store as glycogen form in the muscle, in our muscle. Animal muscle can also store excess glucose as glycogen form, but most of the glucose is actually stored in the liver as glycogen form. So the right answer is C, liver. Okay, number 5, the question number 5, which one of the following is found in orange? Another question, what is the sources of sucrose? What is the sources of sucrose? Sucrose is actually found in the sugar cane. We normally we eat sugar cane or sugar in our daily life. This is also known as the table sugar. Table sugar is actually obtained from the sugar cane. Okay. What is the following? Who is one of the following is found in the orange? Actually, the correct answer is fructose. Okay. Correct answer is fructose. Fructose is the correct answer. Glucose, sucrose, cellulose. Fructose is the correct answer. Actually, fructose is mainly found in the fruits. Most of the fruits have the fructose sugar. Okay, so the right answer is B, fructose. The question number 6. How many calories does an adult male needs per day? Okay, option 1. Sorry. Okay. How many calories does an adult male needs per day? Option A, 1200 to 2000 kilocalorie. Option B, 2000 to 2500 kilocalorie. 2200 to 2500 kilocalorie, or 250, 100, or 30, 3000 kilocalorie. 250 to 3000 kilocalorie. Which one of the following, which one is actually correct? Actually, correct answer is 2000 to 2500 kilocalorie energy is needed for adult male per day. Okay, but actually energy requirement is actually depends on the activities of the daily activities of any person. If the person who have the daily activities is very who do a very hard jobs or hard labors in their daily life, their energy requirement is also high. Okay. Now next main components of the food is protein. Okay. How many essential amino acids are there? How many essential amino acids are there in protein? Actually, essential amino acids are actually 8. Okay. The correct answer is 8. Amino acid, number of amino acid in human body is 20, but among the 20 amino acid, 8 amino acid is very, very essential for synthesis of the protein. Why the 8 amino acid is essential amino acid? Because this amino acid is not synthesized in our body. This amino acid must be provided from the outside source. Okay, the food, normally we take different types of protein food in our daily life, and this 8 essential amino acids mainly found in the some of the protein, mainly animal proteins contain the essential amino acid compared to the plant protein. Plant proteins essential amino acid actually mainly found in the animal protein, but plant proteins animal essential amino acid is actually not found in the plant protein, but it is found in the animal protein mainly. Okay. Now the question number 8, how many types of amino acids are found in the human body? Okay. The right answer is 20. Okay. Right answer is 20. If we intake protein food, all the proteins are actually converted into amino acid, 20 amino acid in our body. The amino acid is the end product of digestion of food. Normally animals intake protein foods in our daily life, and all the amino acids, proteins are actually converted into 20 amino acid. All the proteins are converted into 20 amino acid in our daily life, in our body. Okay. Now the question number 9, what percentage of the dry weight of the animal's body is protein? The right answer is 50. Okay. The right answer is 50. Okay. Actually animal body is actually mostly made of protein. Okay. So the what percentage of the dry weight of an animal body is protein? 50% of the dry weight of the animal body is actually protein. So the right answer is A, 50%. Okay. Now the question number 9, what percentage of the dry weight of an animal body is protein? Okay, I have already discussed about this question. Now the question number 10, which is the sources of protein? Which is the sources of the protein? Which is the protein rich food? Normally we intake different types of protein food in our daily life. We have some idea regarding the protein foods. So there are 4 options here. The first option is A, bale. Second option is nut, third rice, and fourth carrot. The correct answer is B, nut. Nut is the sources of the protein, but bale, rice is the sources of carbohydrate, carrot is the sources of vitamin A. Okay, bale is also the sources of the vitamin. So the right answer is B. Now the question number 11, which one of the following is protein rich food? Which one of the following is protein rich food? There are 4 options here. The number 1, A, sugar. Number 2, potato, ghee, and number C, ghee, D, bean. Okay, the right answer is D actually. Bean is the source of the protein. We normally intake bean in our daily life. So protein food is very, very important food, which is also known as the body building food. If you want to build our body, we should intake sufficient amount of the protein food in our daily life. Okay. Now the fat, the another important main components of the food, fat. Now the question, what is the questions? Number 12, number question, which of the following produce the most heat and energy? Okay, heat and energy. Heat and energy is actually produced from the fat. So the correct answer is fat. Correct answer is fat. Fat provide us heat and energy. But proteins is called the bodybuilding food. Vitamins is also known as the body defense food because vitamins actually protect us from any kinds of disease. And carbohydrate is also known as the energy producing food. So, so the most heat and most energy and heat is actually produced from the fat. Carbohydrate can also the source of the energy, but we actually get more energy from the fat. Okay, so the correct answer is B. Now the question number 13. Okay, what deficiency can causes rickets in children? Normally, we actually suffering from different types of vitamin deficiency disease in our daily life. So the rickets is a disease which is caused by the deficiency of the vitamin D. Okay, so the right answer is the vitamin D. Vitamin A, basically vitamin A deficiency causes the night blindness. Okay, protein deficiency causes the kwashiorkor and marasmus disease, and carbohydrate is also the source of the energy. So the correct answer is vitamin D. Okay. Now the question number 14. Anemia is caused by deficiency of which vitamins? Actually, normally we know that the anemia is basically caused by the deficiency of the iron, but anemia can also caused by the deficiency of the one kinds of vitamins. These vitamins is called pyridoxine. Pyridoxine is a vitamin who is basically the deficiency of the pyridoxine basically causes the anemia in human life. Okay. So actually the pyridoxine is the answer, the right answer. Okay. Now the question number 15. Which of the following acts as a coenzymes with enzymes in metabolism? Okay. Actually here 4 option is here. Option number 1, nitrogen, carbohydrates, fats and vitamins. Okay. Which food is actually acts as a coenzyme with enzymes? Okay. Actually enzymes is a biochemical substance which is used to speed up the biochemical activities, biochemical reaction in our body. But coenzymes is a one kind of organic chemical substance who is actually enhancing the activities of the enzyme. So vitamins actually acts as a coenzyme which enhance the activities of the enzyme. Okay. So the right answer is the vitamins. Okay. Now the question number 8. Which vitamin deficiency causes anemia? What vitamins is cobalamin? B. The right answer, cobalamin is actually vitamin B12 are also known as cobalamin. Which vitamins is called the cyanocobalamin? Vitamin B12 is actually called the cyanocobalamin. Which vitamin deficiency causes loss of appetite, nausea and anemia? Vitamin B6. So you should remember some of the disease caused by the vitamin B complex deficiency like cobalamin, cyanocobalamin. The cobalamin, the another name of the cobalamin is B12, cyanocobalamins, B12, and which vitamin deficiency causes loss of appetite? B2. Okay. So the right answer is B12. C. Answer C. This is the B12. B12s, the vitamin B12s are also known as cyanocobalamin. Okay, and the deficiency of this disease of this vitamin cyanocobalamin can causes appetite, nausea, and anemia. Okay. Now the question number 19. Vitamin D is found in cod liver oil. Vitamin D is found in cod liver oil. Second option, ultraviolet ray of the sun, oil of the shark. Which one of the following is correct? The actually vitamin D is obtained from all the above. So the right answer is 1, 2 and 3. Vitamin D is obtained from the cod liver oil. It can also obtain from the sunlight. Okay, the cholesterol in human skin is converted into vitamin D by the help of the ultraviolet ray of the sun. Oil of the shark also contain the vitamin D. So the right answer is D. Now the question number 20, which disease can occur if there is a long-term deficiency of the vitamin A? Okay, you actually know the causes of the vitamin A. Vitamin A deficiency causes the night blindness mainly, but due to severe deficiency of the vitamin A deficiency can causes the xerophthalmia. Xerophthalmia is a disease which is occurred due to the severe deficiency of the vitamin A. Okay, so the right answer is the xerophthalmia. Right answer is the xerophthalmia. Xerophthalmia is a disease which is occurs due to the severe deficiency of the vitamin A. Okay.
Now the question number 21. Okay. Palm oil is a good source of which vitamins? Or which is the sources of the vitamin E? The right answer is palm oil. Palm oil actually is the source of the vitamin E. Here, four option is here. The number one option is uh, number one option is vitamin A. Okay, vitamin B, vitamin D, and vitamin E. So the right answer is the vitamin E. Vitamin E, palm oil actually contains the vitamin E. Okay. Now the question number 22. Deficiency of the vitamin C causes 1. Scurvy, 2. Sore in the skin, 3. Delay healings of the arms. Which one of the following is correct? Vitamin C deficiency causes various problems in our body. Like scurvy is a disease when this disease occurs, the bleeding is gum bleeding is actually take place, and sore of the skin is also occurred, and healing of the wounds is also delayed. Okay. Now the right answer is all D, 1, 2, and 3. D. So deficiency of the vitamin can causes scurvy, sore in the skin, and delay healing of the wound. Okay. The right answer is D, 1, 2, and 3. Now the question number 23. Which mineral salt has the highest amount? Which mineral salt has the highest amount? The calcium minerals is the highest amount in the world. Okay. The second, which mineral source in the second largest in terms of the quantity? Phosphorus. Phosphorus is the second largest minerals in terms of the quantities. Now the question number 24. Sources of the arrows are egg, meats, and cheese. Which one of the following is the correct? A. Right answer is A. Egg and meat actually contain the iron. ml of blood. The right answer is 50 gram, 50 milligram. Okay. The right answer is 50 milligram. AIDS, acquired immune deficiency syndrome. 26 number question. In what year was AIDS first identified? 1981. The right answer is 1981. You should memorize this year. Okay. Now the 27 number question. Which countries have the highest incidence of the AIDS? Africa. Okay. In Africa continent, the number of AIDS patients is very huge compared to the other continents. 28 number question. Which of the following does HIV attack? Which types of white blood cell does the HIV virus attack? The right answer is T lymphocyte. T lymphocyte is the white blood cell in where HIV virus can multiply. Okay. When HIV virus enter into our body, this HIV actually infect or enter into the T lymphocyte, and T lymphocyte plays a very important role in human immunity. So the right answer is white blood cell. White blood cell, lymphocyte, T lymphocyte is one kind, so white blood cell. So the right answer is white blood cell. 29 number question. What kinds of food is high in fiber? Or which one contain the cellulose? Dry foods. Dry foods actually contain the cellulose. Which kinds of food is high in fibers? Cellulose enriched foods actually contain the highest amount of the fiber. So the right answer is cellulose. Answer 1. A. Now the roughest. 30. Question number 13. How many grams of fiber should a person consume per day? The right answer is 50 to 60. The right answer is 50 to 60 gram should be consumed per day. Okay. The right answer is 50 to 60. Now the food pyramids, another important topic. Food pyramids. What type of food are at the bottom of the food pyramid? If you see the food pyramid, the carbohydrate placed at the bottom of the food pyramids, and the fat is placed at the top of the food pyramid. So carbohydrate actually placed at the top of the food pyramid. So the right answer is the carbohydrate. Another question: which elements is present in the highest amount in the food pyramid? Carbohydrate is the highest elements in our food pyramid. We actually intake huge amount of the carbohydrate compared to the other foods in our daily life. So the highest elements in food pyramids are carbohydrate food. 32. Potassium metabisulfite prevents growth of the fungus, growth of the bacteria, growth of the other microorganisms. Which one of the following is correct? The right answer is D. Potassium metabisulfite actually one kinds of preservatives. Okay. These preservatives basically control or inhibit the growth of the different types of microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, or other microorganisms. So the right answer is all. D. 1, 2, and 3. 33 number question. What chemicals are used to ripen fruits? Actually, different types of chemicals are normally used for ripening of the food. So calcium carbide is a chemical which is used for ripening of the food. Actually, yeah, and hormone can also used for ripening of the food. So the correct answer is hormone. 34. Sorbet is used for preservation of which food? Pickle, chutney, and sauce. B. Yogurt, sweet and butter. The right answer is B. Okay. And BMI. What is the BMI? An indicator of proteins, fat, carbohydrate, mass. BMI indicate the mass of any person if the mass is normal or above the normal or below the normal, it actually indicated by the BMI. So the right answer is the mass D. What is the BMI value of the person if the weight is 80 kgs and the height is 1.6 meter? Okay. The right answer is 23.44 approximately. We can easily find out the BMI of any person if we know the weight in kg and height in meter. When the height is divided by the meter, when mass of any person is divided by the height in meter square, then we can easily find out the BMI of that particular person. So the right answer is 23.44. Okay, thank you everybody for your patience hearing. See you again.